Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for being here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's a lot of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, my babies, you guys already know what I'm going to say. I appreciate you so much, but thank you for letting me be a part of your day or night, whatever time it is. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me. And so let's get to today's reading. Today we have another little subscriber request. I did see it down in the comments. Someone wanted to know if I could do what the person on your mind, what their next actions or are towards you, or will they make a move? So we are going to be looking into that today. We're going to be looking into whoever it is you're thinking of and what are their next actions towards you, and will they be making a move? All right, pretty straightforward. You guys know what to do. 3 groups to choose from. We have a group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a subscriber request. We are going to be looking into the person on your mind and what are their next actions towards you and will they be making a move? As always, though, friends, it is a collective reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you find the messaging confusing or triggering or anything like that, it might be an indicator that it's not for you today. Besides that, though, let's try to see what we can find out. My group number ones, thank you so much for being here today, my babies. I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, so thinking of your person, whoever you're coming to this reading for. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. All right, messages for my group ones, please. This person on their mind. What can we know? What can you tell us about this person on their mind? The person that my group number ones is wondering about. What are this person's next moves towards my group number ones? And what does my group number ones need to know about that? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. The person that they're coming to this reading for. What can we know about this person and their next actions towards my group number ones? What can we know about them? All right, we have the World reverse. What are this person's next actions towards my group number ones? All right, so I feel like this person feels like there's a conversation that needs to be had, or it's almost like the next thing would be saying hi or popping in. This could be a message, a text, a DM. It does feel like there's something here that is unfinished, or maybe last time you guys talked, there was like an unfinished conversation. Maybe you sent them the last message and they didn't reply. There is something here about a reply, but it feels very brief, or it feels like they're kind of testing the waters. So this person, they want to talk to you. They do. But I feel like when it comes down to it, there's like there's some kind of wounding, or this almost feels like maybe it's been going on for a while too, where maybe there's been this repetitive cycle between you guys. So when this person talks to you, they might act a little bit more aloof than they actually are. All right, tell me more. 3 of Wands. They might even make plans with you or meet you somewhere, or you see there's almost like a meeting spot. So there does seem to be a conversation here. They might even like ask you like, hey, you remember that thing, or that. It's almost like an opener, or a question might be like the icebreaker if that needs to happen. We have 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords. Why the Fool? Messages for my group number ones. What are this person's next actions towards my group number ones? What can we know about them? So this person's you're gonna see them, or you're either gonna see them at like work or out somewhere, and they might even like tell you like, oh my gosh, yeah, I've just been working a lot, or I've been doing a lot. It's like there's almost something here that they're very transparent about. So will they make a move towards you? We're going to ask that specific question next, but I do feel like there is some kind of movement between you guys. I can't tell if it's necessarily because they're making a move towards you, or this just kind of naturally happens where it's like we see each other, or we catch up, or someone remembers something. I don't know. Because I do feel like you're going to feel good about it. It does feel like it's a good encounter or a good kind of, yeah, it feels like it's a good, and whatever happens, it's okay. Why the Page of Swords with the Three of Wands? Star reverse. One more. This could also be like it's just been a while or they've kept you waiting, but also the conversation isn't what you wish it was because it feels very brief. It could even come at a point where there's other people around or they're in the middle of stuff or there's a lot kind of fighting for their attention or yours. This almost feels like friendly competition. Why the Three of Swords reversed with the Five of Wands? Yeah, but it keeps them away. So it could be like, you know, that they've been busy. I think they'd tell you that. Or you might, if you're like watching them online, you might notice that they're like posting certain type of content that kind of gives you an idea as to what they're up to. Or and this would be like the Five of Wands always reminds me of like sports or competitive or stats, or you know, because it feels like there's other people. And this Three of Swords in reverse and this Knight of Wands in reverse, it almost makes me feel like that's what's keeping them busy. Or it might be like requiring their time right now. Why the Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Tell me about the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like I do think that there's going to be like a short little encounter and then it just feels like it's not enough, or it feels like they're still not free, or they're still not kind of opening up, or you're not breaking through to like something different. So whatever your experience has been with them, it feels like it just kind of goes more of the same. But it does feel like this gives you a little bit of insight as to what this person's been up to or what they're doing, or they're busy or they're tired or they're very passionate. I don't know. It's like they're on the go. They do act aloof, and I do think that it kind of, they act really almost like unbothered, or they're very free, you know? They kind of like to just do their own thing and they don't like to explain themselves. And I think that kind of throws you off because sometimes you might think like, is this personal? Is that directed at me? And I can't tell you yes or no if it is directed at you, but I do know that this person is just kind of doing their own thing. And they might even kind of feel like this is kind of why they need to be single, or why they, I don't know, they just kind of act aloof. Like they don't want to be tied down. Right? There's no like plans or anything like that they want to make right now. Page of Wands, Tower reverse. Yeah, it's friendly banter, or it's just kind of more of the same. It's more casual. It's like that could be the aloofness, you know, that you guys do talk or you do interact and you're like, but they seem interested or they seem excited when we're together, and then they just kind of go away. Or you know, when you guys aren't together, when you don't see them, it's like they have other stuff taking up their time. It does feel like busy, or like busybody. All right, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's almost like even if you tried to like catch up with this person or try to go deeper in conversation or something like that, it's almost like they just kind of skim over. Like they don't want to get too deep into anything. All right. I do kind of feel like these little interactions like kind of keep you engaged with them. But it doesn't feel, like I said, like there's much breakthrough next. All right, let's see if they're going to make a move towards you. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Will they make a move towards my group number ones? Will this person make a move towards my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. Will this person make a move towards my group number ones? Ugh, the cards are It's like hard to shuffle them when I ask that. Will they make a move towards my group number ones? Messages for my group number ones. Will they make a move towards my group number ones? We have Page of Swords, Knight in reverse. We have Knight of Cups. Will they make a move towards my group number ones? So this person is trying, they either have options or they're trying to decide if they want love and romance or not, because they are on the fence. And this person goes back and forth, and then they get all defensive too. And then they're like, they get all kind of flustered, and then they're like, oh, this is why I like doing my own thing. Or it's like they don't want to be bothered, but at the same time, they're not like leaving you alone, or they're not kind of leaving your energy. Maybe it's because you know them from work or where you live, or you guys go to the same place together. We have Tower with the Page of Swords in reverse. Will they make a move towards my group number ones? Why the Two of Swords? Yeah, this person, they don't know what they want, and they're not really sure if how things between you guys would go. They're not really in a place where they want to give, like, emotionally or anything like that. If anything, they're kind of fighting that off. They might like be a little defensive. So I kind of feel like in the recent like future, or in the near future, I should say, I don't know if they're going to be making a move towards you. I kind of feel like they don't have time, or they got to settle work, or they have to focus on this 10 of Pentacles, and they don't really have much to give or much to talk about or much to say. So they're really focused on like keeping their freedom, or just kind of being at peace. Or I do feel like there's even going to be like quiet time between you guys. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse with the Tower. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you might kind of see them post something, a new project, or they're all gung-ho about something. They're all excited about something that's going on. Tell me why the Knight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you guys might talk, but this person's like very casual, right? Because you're sweet, or you're nice, or you're thoughtful. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. But they don't like have plans for really taking it further, or at least not right now. Like I said, it could be because of what they have going on. Yeah, they don't want to be bothered, you guys. They just don't. They don't want to have someone that they have to check in with, or want to make plans with. It's like they don't have it in them. Sometimes we're just not in a place in our life where we feel like maybe we have enough to give someone else, or we even want it. Yeah, this person is like, I got to stay focused. They're focused on their work, their money, their home, or their finances. That's what they want. That's where they feel comfortable. This is where they have success. This is where they feel good about themselves. So I feel like that's kind of what they're focused on, is success in that part of their life, and not necessarily in romance. If something like happened between you guys, or started up between you guys, there's almost like fear here, or there's uncertainty over then what, like, then what would happen. So it's like, even if they do want to talk or connect, they don't feel like, but I can't even, like, I wouldn't even know when we could hang out again, or when we could make a date. It's like there's this energy of I don't have time, yeah. And if they do have time, then then they just, I don't think that you guys are aligned with what you want, at least not right now. I say right now because, like I said, maybe they're going through something seasonally. I don't know. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group ones. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? This person they're coming to this reading for. We have comfort. Maybe they're working on their material comfort, or they find you comforting. We have reflection. Abundance. Yeah, no, this person's working on their material wealth. They have some kind of project or something. Illumination and stop. Yeah, they're like pausing everything. This person's got like some kind of goal and they're really fired up about it and they don't want to be distracted. And it does seem like it's going to be, this is kind of their energy for until whatever this is kind of finishes or till they complete something or yeah. Let's get you guys some initials. All right. We have wax. This makes me think of little Danielson at Mr. Miyagi's. Uh, maybe, yeah, maybe they're like working really hard. Maybe they're working out. All right. We have miss. Someone misses you. You miss them. M names as well. Michelle. If we had H. BOV. Above. TM. Too much. Tamara. Tim. Fit. Someone's working on their fitness. Sabo. Someone could be like a no Sabo kid. We have MX. CJ. We don't have a J, but for some reason, oh, look, the two little Q's. Anytime they come up, I think of like side eyeing or watching, looking. We also have Boo. Sap. Sapple. Someone's birthday. Tisha. Teresa. We did have the Michelle. So yeah, Michelle. Mies, my. All right. My group number one. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we are going to be looking into the person on your mind and what are their next actions towards you and will they be making a move towards you. This is a little subscriber request that I happen to see down in the comments. So if you have a suggestion, feel free to leave it down below. Yeah, so let's dive in. My loves, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's see what we can learn about this person that you're coming to this reading for, and will they be making a move towards you? All right, let's tap in. Keeping in mind, of course, it's a collective reading, so if you find it confusing or triggering or anything like that, it may not be for you, or maybe it'll make sense later on down the way. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Messages for my group twos, please. All right, let's tap in. Think of this person. Who are you coming to this reading for, my group twos? Messages for my group number twos. This person they're coming to this reading for, what is this person's next actions towards my group number twos? What do my group number twos need to know about this person and their next actions towards my group twos? Messages for my group twos, please. The person on their mind, the person they're coming to this reading for, what are their next actions towards my group twos? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Chariot in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles. We have Queen of Wands. We have Eight of Swords in reverse and the Death card. So it kind of feels like this person is either letting something go or they're focused on other things. There is a change or an ending here. Strength card. Why Chariot in reverse? Messages for my group number twos. The person on their mind. What are this person's next actions towards them? Why the King of Pentacles? I kind of feel like something's going to unexpectedly happen between you guys, and it's either going to catch you by surprise or it's going to change up the circumstances under which you saw this person or you guys used to talk, meaning like maybe the schedule changed or maybe they don't go there anymore, or maybe there is something here where I think something is changing and this person is like focused on other things. Now, if something happened between you guys, it's almost like this person's unexpectedly just either not coming towards you or not kind of doing something that maybe you were anticipating. Now, this could also feel like you're a little defensive or you get upset or you kind of want or desire more from this person. Maybe you want them to put in more effort and they're not really showing you that. I do feel this person is like holding on like tightly, or they're just, if something happened between you guys, it's like a grudge. If it's not that, then maybe this person's like going private or they're like hunkering down, but it doesn't seem like anything is really going to be happening next when it comes from them. Because of course we are asking their next actions towards you. Tell me why the strength card. Now, this could also be a timing thing where something you were expecting them to go somewhere or do something and then they can't. And then they may not really seem sorry for it, but it might be because it has to do with work or making money or something, taking care of some kind of responsibility or something. Why the strength card? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's work or money, or there's something here. Their ego. They might have, if you guys came from group one, maybe that's what this is trickling into it, because the message, honestly, it's not that it's the exact same, but the vibe is similar, where it's like the timing right now or what's next. It's like there's something here. It feels like it's now through the end of the year. If you guys are watching this, of course, when it first posts, it is posting beginning of December / late November. So yeah, it could be like now for the next few weeks. This person's doing like what they have to do, what they want to do. It's like what's best for them. And so because of that, it makes them unavailable, or they're just not around, or there's no dates, or there's no like catching up. They might even stop going, like, oh yeah, we already talked about that. Every time I look at this, I see the same movie. Tell me more about the Chariot reverse with the Tower. Two of Swords. Yeah, this person doesn't really, like, they feel like there's not much that they can do with that Two of Swords and the Magician in reverse. They can't really do much about it, so they're just going to focus on what they can. Tell me about the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Wands. Tell me more. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person, they're like excited. It's almost like, but here's the thing. Like, I feel it's not that they have you on pause, but it's almost like they're focused on something else right now. And so that might frustrate you. And it's not that they don't want to connect with you or, anything like that. If anything, I think that this person just, they're like, I don't have the capacity for group two right now in the way that I would need to. Tell me more. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Wands? Six of Swords. You could have moved on or moved forward, or maybe you're kind of defensive towards them, but they're going after what they want, and that's like in a different direction. They're almost like so if this is someone where you feel like something is eventually going to happen between you guys, then it feels like it's a pause. But if this is someone that nothing has ever kind of happened between you guys, or they haven't shown interest or anything like that, then, they're just kind of doing their own thing. And I don't know if they have the intention of connecting with you. I see that for a lot of you, they do, but that would mean you guys already kind of have something not established, but there's already, there's something going on there. There's an existing connection. Tell me about the Death card with the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Death card with the Four of Pentacles. We have Moon reversed, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they're also, I feel like they're a little aloof, or they're not realizing how this might be affecting you or what you want, or that you're kind of expecting them to do something, because they are kind of aloof. And this person, it's like they're almost like giddy, or I don't know. They have this idea of like when they see you or when they connect with you. But then again, like when they're away, it just they're dealing with other things. All right. So I don't necessarily feel like this person is going to be taking like big actions towards you. Like if you guys interact, like I think like it'll be exciting, or they're happy, or but then it just kind of like goes away. And I feel like there's frustration on your side that there isn't kind of a big change. Yeah, because this person is like excited about other things in their life. Oh, sorry, babes. That's what I'm picking up on. Um, and they might even like tell you this too if you talk to them. They might even kind of share like, "Oh my gosh, I have this project, or I have this idea, or I started doing this, or there's something here like that they might even share with you." But it doesn't feel like it's kind of towards you or like with you, It just feels like, guys, let's be honest. There's a lot going on. Maybe it's a busy time of year, or maybe you're like, no, this person just, strings me along or something like that. Then that's a different scenario. But all right. Thank you, Spirit. Will this person make a move towards my group number 2s? What do my group 2s need to know? Will this person make a move towards my group 2s? Will this person make a move towards my group 2s? We have Star, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Messages for my group number 2s. Will this person make a move towards my group number 2s? We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords. Will they make a move? Messages for my group 2s. Will this person make a move towards my group 2s? Why the 2 of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so yeah, they are. They're going to communicate with you. When they're not in between, when they're not juggling, when they're not in this back and forth, when they're not, it's almost like they recenter their energy in some kind of way, or it's like, okay, now I can breathe, or now I can think clearly, or now I can talk to group 2, or now I can make plans, now I can come towards them. Because there is an energy here of them wanting to talk to you and wanting to like give this the time or the energy, or like heal something here. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They feel like you're someone who's like has a good head on your shoulders, and you're someone who's really grounded and very stable. You're someone who's really smart and gives really good advice. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Why the 10 of Swords? Will they make a move towards my group number 2s? Why the 10 of Swords? This person has like, okay, so off the bat, your advice, my group number 2s, is just chill. Like, just chill. I'm no one to tell you what to do, but my little cards are telling you, like, don't be the one that is trying to make plans or reach out, or it's just going to leave you feeling some type of way. It's going to leave you feeling like you're not a priority, or like this person is letting you down or something like that. And just don't let yourself down by kind of trying to make something happen here, because that is coming through strongly. This person needs to sort through some kind of shit. And to be honest, it does feel like it is a harsh realization on what is not working in their life. There's something here that is not working for them, and you have to let them sort it out. You're not meant to be the one that is almost like dangling, like, hey, I'm here, or what's going on with us. And not that you would do that, but it's like if this person isn't making a move, or needs detaching, or they're acting aloof, or they're posting things that are just kind of making you roll your eyes, maybe because it's like they have time for that but they don't have time for this. It's like, just let them, because they have to figure it out. It's like the same with everyone, but there's something here. And no one is telling you to wait for them. No, we're just looking into, will they make a move? And this is what I see. I see that you just got to hang back and let them kind of deal with their own mess. Yeah, because you're the Empress, and this is kind of what they love about you. You're not someone that brings drama to them. You're not someone who, you're someone who gets it, and you have your boundaries. And it's like, yeah, it's like they recognize it, but now they need to like act accordingly, and you'll know it. You'll know if this is for you because they're gonna talk to you. They're gonna reach out to you, and they're gonna make something clear. So this person has a harsh reality check. Tell me what that is. They also like, yeah, it's like they might even fill you in on this. Tell me more. The Tower. Tell me more. Wow. Yeah, something shakes this person up. And it's almost like they can't take it, or it's like, this is it. And they release this devil energy. You guys might even hear from this person like, I don't know, Capricorn season, maybe like towards the very end of the year, beginning of the year. I don't know. Again, that's only for those of you that are watching this now, but there is something important about Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius, and those signs go back to back. So something about November, December, January, February. This person is letting something go. What are they letting go? They're opening up, or a grudge, or something, some kind of pattern or addiction, or some bullshit that they were hanging on to. What is that? Their anxiety. It could have been their anxiety, or it could have been an attachment. It maybe some loose ends that they had. Anyway, they're going to present you with this cup. And like I said, you just got to chill. You stay on your little beautiful throne over here with that Queen of, look how beautiful, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords, it trips me out. This looks exactly like my friend. my friend Eva. I've even sent it to her and she's posted it. If you guys know who Eva is, and you guys are here because of when I used to write horoscopes for her blog, we always laugh because every time I see it, I just see her. They're just so beautiful. But you're in this beautiful like feminine energy, where it's like you have your boundaries. You're not just letting this person kind of get away with things. It's like they know they can't bring you bullshit. Tell me more. But I think it's almost like you get kind of tired of it because this person just doesn't feel like they're kind of changing their ways. Or maybe that's why you're just hanging back. So you're like, yeah, we'll see if anything ever changes. But you guys, I do feel like, let's see what they're going to say to you. Why the Page of Swords? They want to make up with you, or why the Three of Swords in reverse with the Page of Swords? What are they going to say? Four of Swords, or Four Cups in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. One more. King of Swords. They don't even know. That's what they're nervous about. They don't know what they want to say, but they do want to talk to you. Maybe they want to tell you that they feel nervous, or how long it's been, or something. I don't know. That they get stuck in their head, or they've had anxiety, or they didn't realize what they were doing, or yeah, this person, they fumble. Listen, the choice is going to be yours if you want to pick up that call or not. But this person, you might even catch them like, I don't know, you might catch them like watching you or lurking on your social media or something like that. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. What else do they need to know about this person on their mind? We have surrender and creativity. Messages for my group number 2s. What else can we tell them about this person on their mind? We have happiness. I look down and my little turtle Twinkie is literally just looking at me when I say happiness. We have sadness, rest, and rejection. Wow. So it's literally like an emotional roller coaster here. So maybe this person, when they feel intense emotions or they're going through things, it maybe just kind of, I don't know, hunker down. There's a rejection wound here. All right. I do think that there is going to be a break from this person or maybe some time apart or something like that. Um, Yeah, let's get you guys some initials. I was trying to see, or I was trying to hear if there was anything else that I missed from your reading. Sometimes I can still hear messages. All right, we have Mole, Mola, Sol, Sun, Moa, Izzy, VF, IVF, interesting. OC, and CU. Do we have fun? No, we don't have fun. No, and all right, we'll leave these here for you guys, my loves. Corey, Coy as well. Ivy, Ivory, Alz, ALZ. Maybe like Alabama, but also this makes me think of like frat. So maybe something about college or sorority. Um, Moz, maybe someone likes Morrissey. Mo's, Size, Sizz, not the Sizzler. I'll leave those there for you guys. All right. My group number 2s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a little subscriber request. We are going to be looking into the person on your mind and their next actions towards you, and will they be making a move towards you. As always, though, friends, it is a collective reading, so please use your own discernment. Only take what resonates. And yeah, besides that, let's try to have fun with it. Let's see what we can learn. My group number 3s, my babies, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here today and letting me be a part of your day or night, whatever time it is, whenever you're watching this. And let's get down to it. Start thinking of your person. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. Messages for my group 3s, please. All right. The person on their mind, the person they're coming to this reading for. What can we know about this person? And what are their next actions towards my group number 3s? Messages for my group number 3s, please. The person on their mind. What are this person's next actions towards my group 3s? And what can we know about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What are their next actions towards my group number 3s? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 3s. What are their next actions towards my group 3s? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. The person on their mind, what are their next actions? All right. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Okay. They're going to be honest with you. Oh, shit, bitch. They're about to show you. Huh. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, cards. What are you doing right now? This person's going to make something known to you when they see you again. They're going to give you something worth smiling about, bitch. They're going to leave you all silly dilly. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Oh, I'm not ignoring this anymore. Okay. So if there was like an elephant in the room, or if there was something we were ignoring, it's like this person's going to be really straight up with you about something. Tell me why the Ace of Swords. Oh, they're going to come straight towards you. It's like they're beelining it towards you. You're going to see that. They're going to walk straight towards you. Oh, Nopals. Wow. Okay. Why the Hermit reverse? Next time I see you, watch out. Messages for my group number 3s. What are this person's next actions towards my group 3s? They might, like, all jokes aside, like they literally might be in their car driving and they might even like wave at you. No, but there's something here. This person's already planning coming to see you. They're literally like, maybe they're even like metaphorically right now waving at you because they're about to come by. I don't know. Listen, but it does feel like they're planning. This person's got their sights set on you. This person's a little very lusty or obsessive, or get ready for Capricorn season because your Capricorn's about to be hot and bothered. We have Magician reverse. This person's going to move things around. Bitch, they're going to fucking surprise you. Yeah, they're going to make you so happy. They're going to do something that is like towards you or with you or for you. And I say towards you because you're going to get the message. You are. It's like you're going to be like, okay, that's my sign, or that's it. Like, no, they're going to be upfront with you. Twinkie agrees. My turtle, she just made a noise when I said that. She sits here for your guys's, she sits for your guys's stories, eating her little turtle popcorn. She probably got little popcorn shrimp. All right. Tell me more. Tell me about this Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords? Oh, maybe they're not sure. Like, you're not sure what to say, or I feel like this is like the thrill. It feels like there's some kind of thrill here. And this person, it's been like weighing on them. They've been really busy or they have a lot on their plate, but they're planning ahead and they're planning to see you or a reunion, and they're going to be telling you this. They also want to clear something up with you, and they want to just start over, or they want to, this is feeling like New Year's. This is feeling like, yeah, for some, if you guys are like sexual with this person, it's like that's obviously there, you know, the desire for that. But this is someone who definitely, it's like the spotlight is on you, and even if they have other stuff going on, it's like that's what they're kind of keeping their sights on. Yeah, this person's already like on the go. Or tell me more. They're going to move things around. Yeah, because they're like, no, I'm going to take you out, or I'm going to see you, or I want to catch up. It's like they're really going to put in the effort. All right. And what else? What are this person's next actions towards my group number threes? Speeding towards you after a long time, or this could even signify like late at night. That's for those of you that, you know, that would apply. Tell me more about that Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it just feels like there's racing towards you, or speeding towards you, or taking action. They're a slow mover. Yeah, it's been a while. They miss you, or they want to see you again. It could also be after not seeing you for a while. All right, so I do feel like the next time you see this person, it's going to be different. It's going to surprise you. You're going to have fun with them. They still frustrate you because maybe like trying to talk to them or get them to open up might be a challenge, but they're coming in, and it's like they don't really like tell you. I don't know. It's interesting. Like, this person doesn't share their plans, but they like take action. It's almost like they won't tell you what's going to happen, but in their mind, they already planned it out. And it feels like they planned it out. So we have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Aries. All right. Could be anyone, but yeah, strong on the fixed signs. All right. Well, now that we see this, let's get more on them making a move towards you. My group number threes. Okay. Get it, group threes. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Will this person make a move towards my group number threes? What else can we know, please, about the move this person will be making towards my group threes? What can we know? They're going to want to work with you, or like catch up or collaborate, or like find reasons or excuses. But this would also feel like finding an excuse to like get you alone. Let's work together, but can it be like at night, just me and you, no one else around? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know about this person and the move they're going to take towards my group threes? What can we know about the move they're going to be taking? Oh my gosh, why does it almost seem like fantasy land? This person wants to clear the air with you. Messages for my group number threes. They've been fantasizing about how to return back to you. Now, I am going to tell you, this person's feeling kind of real lovey-dovey. So beware of like love bombing. But if it's not that, it's like this person fantasizes about this almost like a romantic or like reunion towards you. Think of like slow motion. For the Pride and Prejudice girlies, I think of like Mr. Darcy walking through the mist. Maybe they fantasize about that. But it is giving that. Look at this cloaked figure, you know, returning back, walking back. So yeah, this person's like fantasized about it. Too many. What was that? Oh my gosh. That's why they wanted to show themselves. They want to take you out on a date. They want to get you alone. That does keep coming up, okay? And it's not necessarily that they have like plan, but it's like they just want to, it's almost like they just want to have you to themselves, or they just want to have like a private moment, but it feels like longer than a moment. This does feel like coming over to your house, spending alone time together. Let's just chill. No drama. Tell me why the Eight of Cups in reverse. Messages for my group number threes. What move is this person going to take towards my group number threes? They've kept you waiting though. But now it's like they want to move things ahead. It's like things have been stalled here. But they're manifesting. It's like they want happiness with you, or they want to be happy. I want to see why that Empress reverse though. Tell me why the Eight of Cups in reverse with the Empress reverse. The Moon reverse. Tell me more. Maybe there's something here about them being avoidant, or like them making a move, but it still leaves you like a little confused, or just like, does this person like want something serious? Because it's almost like, you know, that it's like you see it in their eyes. It's like there's a smile or there's warmth towards you. It's like, you know, that their intentions or how they feel, it's like there, but at the same time, you're just like kind of left wondering, you know, like, is this real? Or, you know, I don't know. Because this Empress reverse also makes me feel like they don't fully make you feel safe or secure in dealing with them or in connecting with them. Or maybe it's just because they're returning back to you after a period of time where maybe you guys, it was casual or there was a brief encounter. I don't know, but there's something here on your side that it just doesn't feel like you are, like I said, feeling the most safe or secure with them. Tell me why the King of Cups in the Chariot. The timing. Yeah, they want to invest in this. So their strategy is going to be spending time with you, or like prioritizing, maybe connecting with you or reconnecting with you, or getting things to where they want them to be with you. Why the Seven of Cups with the Hermit? Messages for my group number threes. Will this person make a move towards my group threes? Why the Seven of Cups with the Hermit? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because it's like the move that they make towards you, it's almost like you're like, okay, well, this is great. This feels really good, but is it consistent? Now, the other thing is that this is how you're thinking about them. And right now they're in a place where they're literally fantasizing. They're on their own, or you guys are hermit, you guys are in separation or not talking, or you're not seeing each other. And this could be like when they're fantasizing, like all the ways that they could like come towards you, but there's still this energy here of them not showing up to meet your Empress. But you're also coming up as Empress reverse. So be careful what you wish for in this connection, because you just might get it. Five of Wands in reverse with the Hanged One. Why the Five of Wands in reverse with the Hanged One? Death reverse. Because they still can't let go of something, of like I don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty here, and maybe that's what needs to be addressed. They're gonna message you, and this will give you an opportunity to maybe kind of initiate conversations and see where they're at with maturity, accountability, or if you even want to. You might ruin your good time if you do. Growth does mean ruining the good time, right? A lot of the times it means ruining the good times, ruining the fun. And I'm not telling you to do that or not to do that. I'm just saying, like, there's just kind of a lot here. There's a damper in the situation. But are you going to be happy? Yes. Is this person, do they want to connect with you? Are they into you and all that good stuff? Yes. Are they going to show some level of inconsistency? I'm not sure, but there is concern that they will, or there is anxieties here. Maybe this person also fears. The other thing I'm getting is them wanting to clear maybe the air or the drama. Maybe they feel like they missed an opportunity with you, or they are going to miss an opportunity with you. There's someone who was very avoidant or is very avoidant, and maybe this is them wanting to kind of fix that or do something about it. It does seem like this person is trying to have self-awareness, but there's still struggle, right? 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're either embarrassed or regretful over not choosing you, or over choosing other things, or not making the most out of this opportunity. So that's also coming up. This person wants to work really hard, or they feel like strongly about this. They're just trying to figure out how to approach you, or I don't know, but bitch, they've already decided. Like, this person, there's no doubt in my mind. Yeah. All of my little cards pointed the same direction, and that's towards you. My group number 3s. Let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials before we send you on your way. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group 3s, please. What else can we know about this person on their mind? We have space. So someone needed space or needs space right now. Isolation. This person, yeah, they need to be alone, or you guys have been taking space between you guys. They have frustrated you. I could see. Hunger, wanting more. They also frustrate themselves, by the way. Energy. So this person can be a little unpredictable. Their energy is unpredictable because it like changes. It pops off. So it's like they're coming to you with this energy, but you're almost like side-eyeing, like, is this real? Is this going to stick? Do you actually mean this? Like, as much as you're happy, you're still, you're still side-eyeing them a little bit. All right, we have voice, using your voice. Literally chat, Jar, jarring, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry. Ari. Gary. Fairy. Mary. Marie. William. W names. You guys can, from wherever you're at, maybe there's a W name. I mean, whatever part of the world you're at. We have PY, Pi, Ivy. Yeah, Ivy. Privy. You might be privy to this information. You maybe already see this coming. POX, Pox. Jeff. JV. MF, that MFer. Phone, FO, Fa as well. Maybe they're going to take me out to eat. But don't ruin my appetite before we with your bullshit. All right, lots of F's, huh? Yeah. All right, my loves, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated more than anything, though. I hope it's helpful. Please take care of yourselves out there, and thank you so much for being here. And I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.